In this video you will see how to remove the spare tire on any car, especially on the new Nissan Sentra, but this applies to any car. It is very easy and you don't need any tools, so let's see. We open the trunk of the car and remove the floor mat. You don't have to remove this floor mat, but for the purpose of this video, I will. We lift this thing right here and we can see the spare tire, a few tools, the lug nut wrench, and the scissor jack. This thing unscrews. And we release the scissor jack. And these are the only things that we need. So here we have everything that we need: the spare tire, the tools, and the scissor jack. This is all we need to replace a flat tire. Now I will quickly show you how and where to place the scissor jack underneath the car. Here's the scissor jack. To lift the scissor jack, you turn clockwise or to the right, but with the weight of the car you will not be able to do it. So that's why we use this spare tire change kit. You can use this shaft to remove the wheel covers. Also attach this shaft to the scissor jack and also attach the lug nut wrench, and this helps lift the car up in the air. Now you'll be able to lift the car up in the air. Obviously you need the weight of the car. So now let's see where to install the scissor jack. Now let's see how and where to place the scissor jack, since there are specific points for lifting the car. This is close to the rear wheels, and you place the scissor jack in between those two half circles, and you have these same circles at the front of the car. So this is how the scissor jack should look after placing the scissor jack in the right spot. Now you won't be able to lift the car using your fingers only. That's why you use this shaft, but I suggest that you go slowly. Now remember that before you lift the car up in the air, you must loosen all the wheel lug nuts. And this is before you lift the car up in the air. But also remember, do not completely remove the lug nuts, just loosen them up. Once the car is in the air, then you can go ahead and remove them all. Now another tip, and I learned this the hard way with another car, is to never trust these scissor jacks, because the car can fall down and that is very easy. So the faster you change the tire, the better. And also I suggest that you carry a hydraulic jack. It can fit on your trunk pretty easily, so don't trust these scissor jacks. One more tip: remember to check your tire pressure on these spare tires. Since these tires are rarely used, they can go neglected, and whenever you really need it, you will not have the proper tire pressure. So it's a good idea to check the tire pressure multiple times a year maybe. If you're wondering what's the pressure for these tires, just look at the wall of the tire. For example, this one says to inflate to 60 psi. One final suggestion, do not use the wrench that comes with your spare tire to loosen the lug nuts. Instead, invest in one of these. This is a crossbar and they are not very expensive. That's it for this video. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and possibly subscribe. Thanks for watching.